And welcome back to Ozarks Live. Now, hopefully the video we just looked at a couple minutes ago helped shed some light on all the amazing things Boys and Girls Club do for our children here in the Ozarks. But somebody's here to give us a little more insight on what goes on behind the scenes. You know Charlotte Harden. Welcome. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you, and this is a great effort. We want to talk to Charlotte first and foremost about your contribution to the Boys and Girls Club. You're on the board.
I am on the board, and I can't talk about my contribution to the board without talking to the Boys and Girls Club's contribution to me and my life.
To you,
because
yeah.
I grew up going to the Girls Club. This was before Boys and Girls Clubs merged together. And it was that little blue building right there on the corner of Division and Fremont.
Right.
Across from the street from where the Stallnecker unit is now. But I grew up going to that girls' club, and Mrs. Genevieve Kenyon was the director who started it, and it was just a fabulous experience for myself and for lots of other girls in this community.
Well, they said in the video that the kids, you know, particularly with this Williams unit, will be so excited because they know it's going to be right down the hall. You know, did you have that same feeling, though, when you were younger? Did you look forward to the end of the day when you got to go to the club?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. I didn't go in elementary school every day after school, but I always went in the summers. And when I was a student at Pipkin Middle School, we could not wait to get out of school, and we would go across the street and stop at the boys' club first and get snacks at the snack bar, and then a group of us would walk to the girls' club. And again, we just learned so much. We got exposed to so many experiences that we probably would not have done otherwise.
Probably not, and it kind of makes you wonder, what would you have done at home? I mean, without that, you know, your life probably wouldn't be as rich as it is now with your experiences and your friendships, you know?
I'm sure it would not be. I mean, I was blessed that my parents provided a great home life.
Sure.
But they saw the value in my attending the club.
Yeah.
And they appreciated that exposure and experience, that enhancement that the clubs brought to my life and to others.
And that's how it works with all the young folks that are there now. You know, they will enjoy it, they will appreciate it, and hopefully moving forward, they too will want to be involved in one way or the other with the Boys and Girls Club. All right, so let's talk about this effort today that we are undertaking here at the station. You've been seeing, if you watched our morning news and you watched Fox AM and you're going to watch the 5 and 6 o'clock news, you're going to see some stories on the Boys and Girls Club. Let's talk about Support Great Futures.
Support Great Futures is a chance for folks to invest in the future of our community, invest in the lives of those who need us the most, those kids and families that may be under-resourced or underserved. And there's a lot of that need in the community right now, and a lot of kids that come through the Boys and Girls Clubs, they get that nurturing, they get that care, they get that educational programming, they get the sports and athletic and wellness programming that means so much. They get that help with their homework that really enhances their academic work every day from the school. So there's a lot that happens at the Boys and Girls Club besides just daycare.
Exactly.
It's much more, much more than that.
And we talked earlier, back in the summer, with Brandy Harris, the CEO over there, about, you know, the need, especially with COVID. You know, it's a whole different set of dynamics for parents and kids and everything, and this is one of those things that the kids can relate to and keep going and they're familiar with. So getting back to Support Great Futures, this is how we want you to help it. You don't even have to get up off the couch to do this. You text Support Great Futures, all one word, to 243-725, okay? There it is on the screen. Text Support Great Futures, 243-725. Do what you can to help the Boys and Girls Club. When will the Williams unit be open? I guess when the school is all finished.
We're looking forward to cutting that ribbon in August of 2021. So when the new school year starts, the Boys and Girls Club will be opening at the same time and serving kids from that school.
Well, it's an amazing effort, and thank you for being a part of the board, because it's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of money to keep that going, and that's why